You getting ready to be a rich nigga.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
I'm Jeff Knows Money.
I'm Mojo Hill.
Talking cash,
This is Talking Cash,
asking for a friend.
asking for his ass.
And before we get started, real quick, shout out to our boys, Kingpin and Big Drake,
What it do?
Made Men Radio Show. Y'all make sure y'all check them out.
Go check them guys out.
They always show us love. We showing love back. That's family. Anywhere podcasts can be found, you will find them. Made Men Radio Show.
Check them guys out.
Check them out. All right, on to this letter. Dear Mojo and Jeff, my boyfriend and I have been together 7 years, and in that time I bought a house. I used my own money and did about $10,000 in renovations. My house is a 3-bedroom family home, and I have tenants that cover most of my mortgage. I still have other bills, 2 cars, insurance, utilities, cell phones, etc. Both cars are in my name, and my boyfriend is working to pay one off. Currently, he pays $300 a month on the car note and insurance, and he gives me $300 towards rent. I feel like he should be paying more, but he feels like he's helping out enough and shouldn't have to pay more because the tenants cover the mortgage. I tried to explain to him that I have more costs as a homeowner than just the mortgage, but he doesn't seem to understand. We keep having the same argument, and he says he's saving up to buy a house. However, he's terrible with money and he's constantly between jobs. Although he's not good with money and has a hard time staying at one job, he's always paid his half, but not much more. I think $800 a month is a good deal to have all his bills paid besides the car and insurance. He disagrees and wants to only continue to pay $300 a month. I do make twice what my boyfriend makes, so it's not like I need the money. I just think it's fair that he pays his way. I feel bad that I'll be taking most of his income, but I feel like I can invest it better than him. What do y'all think is fair? Sincerely, I need help. Kinda. Mojo,
Yes.
any advice for the lady?
What in the Fillmore Slim? What in the Bishop Magic Don Juan? What portion of the pimpin' Bible did this come out of? If this ain't pimping, I don't know what it is. You know what? You don't know what to do with your money, baby. Just give it to me, and I'll show you what to do with it. Wherever there's a way, I can show you to some pay.
Every time she talk to him, she do like this, right? Baby, I can just show you what to do. Baby, you don't know what to do with that
You don't
money.
know what to do with that money. I show you what to do with that money. Now, see, I know I got more money than you, but see, with the little bit you got, I can get you some more money, and then you gotta come all the way in. Yeah, that sound like real. Yeah, this is lightweight pimping going on right here.
If you mess with my cheese, then you better
Better think
think
twice.
twice. What in the Project Pat
Man.
gorilla pimping is going on here?
See, you be making money, don't know what to do with it. You just work, and you give me your money, and I'ma show you what that money do.
No money for a Mac,
Mean drummer for paramedics toting you through a trauma center door.
Lord, look,
Real pimping.
it is all kind of problems going on here. Talking about you make double what he makes, and if he pays you more, then that's gonna take damn near all of his income.
I know it's gonna take all his income,
But I want it.
but I need it because he
I
don't
guess-
know what to do with
I
it.
got to have it.
He got to come on in.
You're just wasting that money over there.
You got to come on in.
Okay, so here's the question I got. Because you put all this stuff out there like he's bad with money, he can't save, he can't do this. I can do it better than he can. Did you present it to him like that? Because I'm pretty sure you didn't sit him down and say, hey, I know you're trying to buy another house. You're trying to buy your own house. Problem in that. Anyway, But if you literally said, okay, give me an extra 5, I'm going to take care of it for you and make sure that in the next 12 months, 18 months, whatever, I'm going to set you up to have a down payment for your house or whatever it is he call himself doing for the house. So I'm pretty sure you didn't present it like that because he probably wouldn't be bucking back at you if you did. You're talking down to him in this letter, condescending,
Yeah.
on your high horse.
Yeah.
And you know what you're doing? You treating him just like one of your tenants.
That's what it sounds like. Can't keep a job.
You even said his $300 goes towards rent.
Yeah.
You treating him like a tenant.
But it ain't enough.
And the only difference between him as a tenant and your other tenants is get a little dick every now and then from him. You know.
But you need him to come on in.
I'm just saying, so the other thing that's the problem here, y'all been together 7 years. Y'all got like some real married folks type of arrangements, but ain't got no marriage. And I think that's part of the problem here.
I'm wondering, has she went to like some wealth management seminars or whatnot? Because it seems like she's trying to turn him into a passive form of income.
Oh, he's definitely passive income. Like I said, he's another tenant. You said the tenants are paying your mortgage and your bills consist of utilities, car notes, but he's paying one of the cars.
Yeah, already.
And your cell phone.
Already.
So what exactly is he kicking in on? And you make double what he makes.
All right.
So what are we doing? Now, again, y'all got some real married ass arrangements with no actual marriage. Y'all done got real estate tied up all in this. You trying to take his money, do the man, look. First of all, if y'all were married, he's not trying to buy a house.
No.
So that solves that problem right there, right?
Right.
If his money already shaky, and you can lie to me all you want to, but it sounds like you need the money because you didn't say you have tenants that you renting houses out to. All of y'all in this house together.
That's, yeah, pretty much.
Frat house type shit.
Right.
So
renting rooms.
You Airbnb-ing the whole damn house, and you trying to Airbnb your boyfriend. So you renting peen over here. So it sounds to me like you kind of stretched a little thin, and you looking at him like, cause my money kind of coming up short, and I ain't feeling adequate here financially. You just look over there at him, see him sleep over there on the couch, and just get mad.
On the couch.
What he doing? Sleep.
What he
That
doing?
need to be working.
Need to be getting more money from me.
Why you got this lack of energy and you ain't working? You know, you start getting all petty and stuff like that. Damn, working ass, you in the refrigerator again? just popping about your sleep. I know this jobless nigga didn't flush the toilet. You just mad.
But the one thing she said was he always come up with his money.
She said a whole lot of bad stuff. That he ain't good with money. He don't keep a job.
Can't keep a job.
But somehow he always have the money.
He always had them 300.
So now because he's consistently having the money, you're like, well, you know what? Maybe I ain't pressing him enough.
Yeah, let me press it.
Oh, 300. I think he need to give me 8.
He coming up with 3 with no job.
Boy, hey.
Can't hold no job, but coming up with 3.
Coming up with 6 because he giving 300 300 to the car.
All right.
And another 300
All right.
to the household expenses, which I'm struggling to see what these household expenses are because allegedly your tenants are covering the mortgage.
Some ain't cleaning their milk.
Math ain't math in here.
Right.
And let me also say this. Because you're treating him like a tenant. Let me just give you a heads up about what's about to happen here. As a tenant, if my landlord all of a sudden decides that I need to pay $500 additional dollars, just clean out the blue, guess what I'm about to do?
I'm out.
Out of here. Probably tear something up on the way out, too.
Take this old toilet with me.
Mm-hmm. Take a lot of stuff that's necessary to your house function. May not have a lot of monetary value, but necessary for the house to function.
Yep, all these door knobs come with me.
Got them. Door hinges, mine. Won't be no privacy in this house after I leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I leave the knives. Ain't no forks, though. None. I'm not going to take your Roku. I'm not going to take the Fire Stick. But I will take the little HDMI cord you plug it up with.
Taking all the power cords.
Yep, I'm gonna leave that plug. I'm gonna leave your Fire Stick plugged in. Good luck cutting it on. Remote gone too.
Just petty as petty to get.
And an iPhone charger in the house.
Yep.
Your run out, it's gone. You ain't gonna find out though. What I'm gonna do is plug in chargers, but it's gonna be like the micro USB, which don't serve nobody no purpose. So you ain't got the lightning cord no more.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
so it's gonna look like you can charge. You gonna be like, damn, this charger don't fit. I got you. Mm-hmm.
That's how we're gonna do it.
Yep. So you go ahead and pull up on him about that $800. I'll tell you how this gonna work. That car he been paying off for you too, even though it's in your name, I can tell you where that's gonna be headed. That's going with him. You're gonna have to get a real live repo man out there to find your car. He is going to take it. So my advice, since you make double, you make way more money than him, and you know it'll take off, man, leave that damn man alone. And oh, by the way, for everybody who's sitting here thinking, well, he do need to pay more, hey, flip this thing around. Let's just say it was a man who makes double what his woman makes, knowing that if he'd pull this increase on her, she's going to be pretty much out of it financially. Flip it around. You wouldn't like it if it was that way.
Mm-mm.
And also to the lady, if you doing all this complaining and he ain't got a job and he can't, why you with him? Because you kind of writing this letter like you don't need him.
Pretty much.
Release that man to the streets.
I ain't lying.
But don't do this, because that ain't right. This has been wisdom provided to you by Jeff Knows Money.
And Mojo Hill.
Hopefully y'all liked it. Y'all check us out next week.
Enjoy. I'm working on my voiceover work.
You sound like an FM DJ.
Friday at the track. Come on down to the speedway.
I think you got something.
We out.
Yep.